Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building Amtrak 203 here, which is a P42 DC GE Genesis, and this is Amtrak's Operation Lifesaver 50th Anniversary Locomotive. And it has a very unique paint scheme. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler here. So take out a dark oak stair, and we'll get that attached up. Under it is sideways dark oak fence-gate. Then, on the next block down, we're going to put 5 polished deep slate stairs coming across, facing this way. Above it, a polished deep slate block in the center, and 2 upside down stairs on either side. Then take out a dark oak fence-gate, open one on the bottom of this side, and one on the bottom of this side here. Then we'll put 2 lightning rods here, 2 over on this side. Then we'll come in front of this, and on the bottom of each side, on the upper hip box, we're going to put an iron trap door on each side. Then a dark oak fence gate above each rail here, and in front of that, a set of netherite wheels with a cauldron in between them. Then in the middle, a grindstone, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Skip a block and a set of netherite wheels with a cauldron between them, and then a grindstone in the center right here. Then a dark oak fence gate on the ends of either of these wheels, and in these side gaps, we'll put 3 sideways lightning rods on each side here. Now come up top on this second layer, and we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. Come 1 block past these fence gates. Then switch to chiseled polished blackstone, and in front of this on the second layer, do a 3x3. Then come underneath that and do a 3x3 of polished blackstone slabs on the bottom. Then up here, 3 more polished blackstone block. And then we're going to put an upside down backward facing polished deep slate stair on either side of this end up here. Then go back to polished blackstone slab and put 3 more under here on bottom. And then coming off that layer of slabs, we're going to come right down above the rails with a line of 13 polished blackstone slabs. So 13 blocks long. And then we'll go ahead and make that 3 blocks wide. And then right above them here, we'll go to polished blackstone block, and we'll do a 13x3 of polished blackstone up here. Then we'll add 3 more polished blackstone on top of this end here, and put an upside down forward facing polished deep slate stair on either side. Then on the second layer, we'll fill in between the stairs with a full row of polished deep slate blocks here, and a full row on this side here. Then we're going to grab deep slate brick wall at the back of this. Right here, we're going to do 6 walls coming forward, and a dark oak fence gate. Same thing on the back of the fuel tank on this side. 6 deep slate brick walls, and a fence gate. Then come up under here, and we're going to put an upside down grindstone on either side under this lip here. Then come on the front of this on top, put 3 more polished blackstone in the middle, and a brewing stand on either side. Then on the next block down, a sideways dark oak fence gate above each rail. In front of that, a set of netherite wheels with a cauldron in between them. Then in the middle, a grindstone, a dark oak fence gate, then skip a block and a set of netherite wheels with a cauldron, and then a grindstone right here. Then a dark oak fence gate on each of these wheels, and in these gaps, 3 lightning rods on each side. Then we're going to come through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 wheels up here. And then we'll come to the back and put a hopper on all 4 of these wheels on the back. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. Same thing over here. And then we'll do the front truck. Wither skeleton skulls on these hoppers. And on this side over here. Now we'll come up top and we're going to fill the top middle three above this truck with polished blackstone. And we're going to come one block past these fence gates. Then on the next block down in front of it, we're going to put 3 polished deep slate stairs on the bottom middle. Then an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above this, a polished deep slate in the center, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then swing behind this, on the bottom here, an upside down backward facing polished deep slate stair, and a backward facing one right here. Above it, a polished deep slate block and an upside down stair behind it. Same thing here, a block and a stair. Then take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, stack it up to this middle second block. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate, open a dark oak fence gate on either side of that. And up here, 2 lightning rods, and 2 lightning rods on this side. Now we need to come between the wheels here, and we need to get an upside down deep slate brick stair facing into each of the 2 hoppers. Then a deep slate brick slab on the bottom middle so it looks like this. Then we're going to do 3 dark oak fence gates and open the one on each side. And we have to repeat that on all 4 trucks. So an upside down deep slate brick stair facing in to each of the hoppers here. And a slab in the middle. Then 3 dark oak fence gates and open the outer 2. And of course we have to do it on this side. So repeat the process here. And then 1 more corner to go. Upside down stair facing into each hopper. Slab in the middle. 3 dark oak fence gates. And open the outer 2. Then up here we're going to do a line of mangrove slabs. Come back here and a line of mangrove slabs on the top back here. Come over here and do the same thing, a line of slabs across here. And then up here, a line of slabs across this gap. Then we're going to take out mangrove signs. We're going to put 3 blank mangrove signs here. And then we're going to come all the way across the side of this fuel tank so that our red stripe continues here. Just like that. And now we'll do the other side. A full line of mangrove signs across here. And then 3 up here. Just like that. Now come on top of the front. And we're going to put 3 yellow concrete on the middle and a yellow stained glass pane on either side. Then yellow concrete behind it. Then above this, a layer of black concrete on all these blocks and black stained glass panes in the corners. Then another layer of yellow and yellow in the corners. Then we'll come up top, 3 yellow stained glass panes on the front and on each of these back blocks. Then come behind them here, 3 yellow concrete in between here. Then we'll come on this top middle, a yellow stained glass pane in the center, 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side of it like this. Then we'll swing around behind here. Behind this, a yellow concrete on the middle, 2 cyan stained glass on either side behind it. And then a white stained glass paint on each side of this windshield. Then we're going to come under here, do a yellow concrete, a black, and another black, and then a yellow. Same pattern here, so yellow, 2 black, and a yellow. Then on the bottom of this side, we're going to do a column of 2 yellow concrete, then a deep slate tile wall and a yellow concrete. On the other side, a 2x2 of yellow. Then above this on each side, a black concrete and a yellow at the back. Then above this, 2 black on each side. Then we'll do a yellow concrete on the front of each side. And actually we're going to move these white stained glass paintings back 1 block so they're on this yellow concrete on each side here. And then we'll come behind here. We're going to do a yellow concrete and 3 black coming up. Then 2 cyan stained glass paintings right here. On this side, a deep slate tile wall. Then 3 black concrete coming up. And 2 cyan stained glass paintings up here. Then behind this, a column of 4 black concrete on either side. And then on these tops, we'll put a single yellow concrete on each side. Then come behind here in the middle, and we'll do a 3x3 of black concrete on the center here. And then we're going to take quartz slabs, and we need 3 of them for stairs coming up. And we need them like this. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Then we're going to come in, and we need to get a birch door here. And put a door on either side up here. Then behind this on each side, we'll do a column of 3 yellow concrete. And then above it on each side, 2 black concrete. Then take out iron bars on either side of this door, and we'll do a column of 4 iron bars on each side of it. Same thing on this side, a column of iron bars, 4 high on each side of the door here. Now come up front on bottom here, and put a warp button on either side of this, and then above it on each side, a glow item frame with a frog light. In the middle, a ladder. Above that on the middle, a glow item frame with a frog light, and a mangrove button on either side of it. Above this in the center, a dark oak sign, and we're going to type 203, then leave a space and type Amtrak. Hit that sign with white dye and a glow ink sac. Now we'll come behind here, and right behind this, on the bottom of each side, we're going to do 4 yellow concrete coming up. Then behind that, 2 black, and then 2 yellow concrete. Then behind that, we do a column of 3 black on each side and a yellow concrete on top. Then up here, there's some vents. So we're going to put 2 deep slate tile walls on either side, and then a single yellow concrete behind them. And actually, the vent over here is different. We're going to change these 2 walls to iron bars. Now come on bottom behind this and do a line of 6 black concrete coming back, and we're going to raise it up 4 blocks tall. So a 6x4 of black concrete on either side. Then up here we're going to do 2 deep slate tile walls, then a black concrete, then 2 more walls, and then a black concrete. So we're looking like this so far. Now come down here in this corner, put a dark oak sign right here. And I typed oli.com, but it's supposed to be oli.org. Hit that with yellow dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come up here on this side and do the same thing. Down in this corner, a sign with oli.org. And we'll hit it with yellow dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come up under this window here and put a sign right here. And we're going to type Amtrak on the first line in all caps. Then on the next line, we're going to do 12 underscores. Then on the next line, 8 underscores. And on the final line, 4 underscores. Hit that one with white dye and a glow ink sac and put a mangrove button behind it. We repeat the process over here, so right here a sign. We'll type Amtrak on top in all caps. Then under it 12 underscores. Under that 8 underscores. And under that 4 underscores. Hit that one with white dye and then a glow ink sac and a mangrove button behind that. Now we're going to swing down to the back end, and on this back middle put a dark oak door, a 2x2 of black concrete on either side. Then 5 black concrete across the top. Then up here we're going to do 2 on each side and a netherite in the middle. Then 5 more black concrete across the top. On each top corner a mangrove button. Then under it on each side a dark oak sign with 203. Hit these with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come down here on this left hand side. And we're going to do a dark oak sign down here next to the door. And we're going to put C tracks. Typed it wrong there. We need it to say C tracks like this. Hit that with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then on the other side of the door we're going to do a sign and put think train with an exclamation point. And then hit that one with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then take out a stone button. We're going to put a warp button on either side of the bottom, and then a stone button here and here. Then on this netherite block, a glow item frame with a frog light. And then we'll swing up here. In front of this, we're going to put a dark oak door on either side right here. Then we'll go to black concrete and do a 2x2 of black concrete on each side. Then, on either side of the door, 2 iron bars on each side. Same thing over here, 2 iron bars on each side of this door. Then in front of this, we're going to do a 3x2 of deep slate tile walls, 2 black concrete, and another 3x2 of walls. Then go ahead and copy that pattern over to this side. Then once that's done, we're going to fill in above here to the front of this section, all the way up to the top with 3 layers of black concrete. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, 3 layers of black concrete up here to the front of this section. Then we'll go ahead and fill in this whole side gap 5 high with black concrete till it's all the way filled in. And we'll do the same thing over here. Fill this hole in 5 high with black concrete. Just like that. And then actually we're going to come above the front of this vent right here, knock out a 2x2 and put in white concrete. Then 2 polished black stone buttons like this and 2 item frames like this. Repeat it on this side over here. So knock out this 2x2, fill it with white concrete, then 2 buttons like this and 2 item frames like this. Then right in front of the vent, on the bottom of the black, put 3 item frames here. Come to this side and do 3 item frames here. Now come into a loom with a white banner and black die. We're going to put a horizontal on the top and bottom and then a diagonal. New banner. Vertical on the left and right, horizontal on top and bottom. Go to white die and surround both of these with a white border. Then we're going to do a black banner and white die, horizontal on top and bottom, and this diagonal. New banner. Horizontal on top and bottom, vertical on the left and the right. New banner. 3 horizontal stripes and a vertical on the right. Then go to black die and put a black border on these 3. Then we'll come place these. So on these 3 item frames, we're going to use our black banners to put 203. Then we use the white banners up here to put 50. Come over here, put 50 on these 2, and then down here go to the black banners and put 203. Now come back into a loom with a black banner and white die. Horizontal on the top and bottom, and then this diagonal. New banner. We're going to put 3 horizontal stripes, vertical on the left. New banner. We're going to do horizontal on top, vertical in the middle, new banner. Vertical on the left, top half white, diagonal. New banner. Vertical on each side, horizontal on the top and the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on top and bottom. New banner. Vertical on the left, diagonal, then the other diagonal. Then go to a black die, and we're going to put a black border around every single one of these banners. And then we'll come place them. So we're going to come up here on the side, right under these vents. And we're going to put C space tracks. Like that. And we have to do it on the other side as well. So come over here, right up here, and we'll put C tracks with a space between the words. Just like that. Now we're going to come back into a loom again, a black banner and this time yellow die. A vertical in the middle, horizontal on top, new banner. Vertical on the left, vertical on the right, horizontal in the middle, new banner. Vertical in the middle, new banner. Vertical on each side, diagonal. New banner. Vertical on the left, diagonal, the other diagonal. New banner. Vertical on the left, top half yellow, diagonal. New banner, vertical on each side, horizontal on the top and middle. Then we'll go to a black die and put a black border around every single one of these banners. Then we're going to come up under this and start 1 block over from where the S is, and we're going to put think space train. Just like that. Then we'll come over here, 1 block over from the S, and put think space train. Then we can clear these banners. And now we're going to need a black banner and white die again. So we'll come back into a loom again, black banner and white die. This one we're just going to put 3 horizontal stripes on with no border. And this represents the rest of the lettering that we can't fit. So we're going to come up here on the side, right up here, And we're going to put 5 of these banners right here. And then we do the same thing on this side. 5 of these banners up here on this side. Now we'll come back into a loom one more time. Yellow banner, black dye, vertical on the left, top half black, diagonal. Switch to yellow dye and put a yellow border on it. And then we'll come and place this one. And this one goes right here behind the door. And then come to this side and do the same thing. Put that banner right here. Now come up front on top of this windshield. Right here, do 3 oak slabs on the top middle. Then we'll come behind it and do 3 polished blackstone slabs. Then behind that, we're going to do a polished blackstone slab, then a polished blackstone stair, and a slab. Behind that, an oak slab, oak stair, oak slab. Then another row of 3 oak slabs. And then actually behind that, another row of 3 oak slabs. Then behind this, 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone slabs. And then behind that, 2 rows of 3 oak slabs on the top middle. Then behind this, we'll do a 3 by 5 of polished blackstone slabs on the top middle. Then we're going to come over here on the next hitbox down, put 2 slabs here, open a fence gate here, and a sideways fence gate here. Then a 2 by 2 of slabs here. Then, behind this, we'll do a 6 by 3 of polished blackstone slabs coming back. Then behind that, we're going to do the exhaust. So we're going to take 3 polished blackstone stairs facing back way like this. Turn this way, come out 2 here, turn this way, 2 across here, turn this way, 1 here. Then put a smoker in the middle for the actual exhaust. Now we'll come to the very back and do 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone slabs on the back here. Then in front of it, we're going to do a block in the center, a slab on either side. In front of this, a block on each side, cobbled deep slate with a trapdoor in the middle, and a block in front of it. Then a slab on either side, and then just fill the rest of this gap, 3 wide, with polished blackstone slabs here. Then we gotta come in, and we're gonna get black carpet and yellow carpet. And we'll come up front on this outside edge. We're gonna put a yellow carpet, 2 black, then 3 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow. And then behind this, we're just going to go all the way down to the back of the locomotive with black carpet up here. And then we'll repeat it on this side. So come up here, yellow carpet, 2 black, 3 yellow, 2 black, 2 yellow. And then we come all the way up here on this side to the back with black carpet. Now it's time to do the interior, so come on inside here with smooth sandstone slabs. And actually this is going to ruin the look of the floor right here. We're going to knock out this top row of black concrete and put a row of double slabs across here. Then another row of slabs behind it. And then we're going to come up in front of it here. And we're going to fill this whole floor in 3 wide with our slabs up to the front. A row of double slabs under the windshield here. And then 3 slabs across here. On here a lever, 2 glow item frames with end crystals. Then turn around, put a stair on each side for seats. Then back here, we're going to do a 2 by 2 of blast furnaces on the left and a door right here. Then we need to grab a torch here so we can light the cab. And put a torch here and a torch here. Then we'll come through this door. Right in front of this door, use smooth sandstone stairs to make a staircase coming down. Then we'll take our slabs in a 3x2 right here, and we're just going to raise that up all the way to the very top. Just come right up to the ceiling. Then down here, we're going to put an end portal, and next to it, 2 columns of slabs coming up to the top. Then we'll throw a torch in here. We're going to put a door here, and then a door here. And then above each of the doors, stack slabs up to the top so it's all enclosed. Just like that. Now we're going to take mud brick stairs in this left-hand corner, and we're going to make a 2x2 plus shape of stairs that's 4 blocks long. Then in the middle above it, 2 columns of mud brick blocks right here to the top. And then an upside down stair on either side of it, like this. Then we're going to come behind this and make 2 columns of netherite right up to the top. Then over here, 2 levers. Then a torch up here. In front of this, we're going to do a line of sideways anvils coming back. And that will be 8 blocks long in the middle. Then we'll put 8 netherite above it. And we'll come through on the sides of all this netherite. We're going to put a polished black stone button on each one. Then we come over here, do the same thing. Get a button on the side of all this netherite. Then above this, we'll do another line of anvils. And above that, another line of netherite. Then on the top front, 3 deep slate tile walls there. And then we need 2 on top of the back of this, like that. Then we're going to come down here and do 2 lines of 2 end rods. Then 2 columns of 3 stone blocks. On the side here, we're going to put 2 glow item frames with end crystals. Same thing on this side. Then up here, 2 walls, 2 brewing stands. Behind that, we'll do a column of 2 netherite in the middle. And then above the 2, we're going to go 3 wide with netherite up to the top. Behind this, 2 anvils, 2x2 with smooth stone. Then 2 walls and 2 brewing stands up here. And now our interior is finally done here. And there we have it, folks. We finally completed Amtrak 203, the Operation Lifesaver 50th Anniversary Unit. I hope everyone enjoyed building this GE Genesis locomotive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.